The National Youth Service Corps, established in 1973, was conceived as a pivot of national unity and youth empowerment and has continued to live up to that vision. Over the years, the scheme has remained a vital instrument of national development across sectors, including education, agriculture, health, and more. On today's episode, we shine the spotlight on 2 out of many programs of the NYSC that serves as a platform for Nigerian youth to contribute meaningfully to national development and unity. Welcome to the program, NYSC Half Hour. My name is Israela Njasi. Let's begin after this break. Stay tuned. Today on NYSC Tidbits, Education with Ease, NYSC assures of support for NELFund's mandate. DG urges core members on NYSC's core values. The National Youth Service Corps has assured of support towards the success of the Nigerian Education Loan Fund's mandate on easing financial burden on Nigerian students. The Director General of the NYSC, Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu, gave this assurance when the Chief Executive Officer of NELFund, Mr. Kitunde Sawyer, visited him in his office. Nafiu, who hailed the agency for helping the Nigerian youth to achieve their academic dreams without financial challenges, said the NYSC was willing to go into partnership with ministries, departments, and agencies of government, as well as other entities that were interested in the empowerment of the youths. He added that the scheme would help in sensitizing core members and other members of the public on NELFund's activities so as to ensure its sustainability. Core members have been urged to imbibe the core values of the National Youth Service Corps throughout the service year and beyond. The Director General of the NYSC, Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu, made the call while addressing the 2025 Batch C Corps members currently undergoing the orientation course in Rivers State. He urged them to be patriotic and allow integrity, efficiency, transparency, commitment, and other good virtues to be their guiding principles. Emphasizing the need for team spirit, he also enjoined them to see themselves as one in the visible family. Nafiu, who commended the core members for obeying the clarion call to serve their fatherland, encouraged them to make positive contributions to national development. Welcome back. We begin with an ex-core member, Jonathan Onipede, an indigene of Edo State and a graduate of Electrical and Electronics Engineering from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Ghana. In 2021, Jonathan was mobilized to Nasarawa State for his service year, and like many core members, he arrived at camp, eager but unsure of what awaited him. During the orientation course, he got to know about the Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development (SAID) program for the first time. Intrigued by the opportunities it offered, Jonathan piqued interest in the ICT sector of the program, and what began as curiosity quickly grew into passion. Years down the line, Jonathan's consistency and passion paid off. Today, he is the CEO of Cloud Tech Connect, a thriving ICT company based in Nasarawa State. And he is now giving back, mentoring core members and young people and helping them discover the same potential the NYSC SAID program helped him unlock. Let's meet him.
Hello viewers out there, my name is Onipede Jonathan. I'm from Edo State. I was actually deployed to Nasarawa State for my youth service 2021. And since then, I decided to remain in Nasarawa. In fact, I've been doing extremely wonderful. I'm the CEO of Cloud Tech Connect. Come, let me show you my world. Coppers we. One. Coppers we. One. All right. Just like what I was saying concerning data analysis. And I said data analysis is all about visualization, about cleansing, sorting out data, and trying to do all your visual through using different kind of chart. And I told you that there are a lot of kind of tools that we can use for data analysis, which are the Power BI, the Microsoft Excel, and the SQL. Everything has to do with different kind of level. The thing about data analysis, I told you that you can actually use it anywhere. Just like myself now, how I started this journey of data analysis. Actually, I've been doing it as a remote work. I was introduced to the site training and I think different skills, which I got interest in the ICT especially. And that was when I started learning software development myself. And it was after the camp, I tried to develop myself more personally on the post-side camp training. Then through that training, that was when I started also lecturing my students, which is where I was posted to unstill that software aspect. After my youth service, 2022, that was October, I decided to remain back because one of the reasons why I decided to stay back because there was no job at all. So I was like, okay, fine. Nasarawa is kind of on the cost of living is not that high, so I can actually manage and also find a way to utilize my skill. So I'm into software development, data analysis, and so on. Why we do undergo training on different ICT skills, such as the artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, graphic design, and many. But my own aspect is the software development and the data analysis. So just because of how I'm able to see the reason why digital skill is very important to our society, especially the youth. So that was when I said, okay, fine, let me also find a way to give to the society by opening Cloud Tech. And from there, the journey has been awesome. It has been great. For just within 3-4 months, I was able to have the collaboration, the contract with the government, which is 3MTT, which is the 3 million technical talent that is actually going on. So that was my first major contract I did with the government. And secondly, I think I also did with TVET, that is currently, I had a new contract with them now. So, and it has been good. So I had opportunity to meet with different stakeholders in Nasarawa as a whole. I've actually had the opportunity to meet with the state governor through one digital test skill. The same thing with NITDA, which is National Information Development Agency, and so many. So, the skills alone has given me opportunity to collaborate with different people. Despite the fact that I have challenges in speaking the northern language, which is the Hausa, but yet they are very welcoming and it has been good. Many people still don't believe in NYSC, and I don't really actually blame them. One thing that actually that I've actually taken me along is that when I was going for myself, I had one thing in mind. I said, no matter anywhere I've been posted to, I'll find every opportunity to make sure that I utilize something out of that state. So I don't believe in whether this state can do better than this state can do better than. I know a lot of people are living in some very nice states like Abuja, Lagos, yet they are still not getting what they want. But to my greatest surprise, NYS is not a waste of time because one, just like one of the major key of NYS is for you to meet with different tribes. And I've actually encountered meeting different people, collaborating with different things, knowing different kind of, in fact, the food alone self, I really enjoy it. So anyways, it's not a waste of time at all. Bringing data analysis into existence now is you getting a raw file in data. Now, getting a raw file, you don't have a data set that is originally 100% pure. So now you have to cleanse the data, then sort the errors out. Then before we go into visualization. And when you are doing visualization, you are just like a middleman in an organization in the sense that you should be able to understand how sales of things comes in and how they are...
My name is Julari Aina from Akwa Ibom State. I graduated from University of Uyo, studied economics education, and I was posted to Nasarawa State for my national youth service here. Leaving school, I was uncertain because of the number of graduate that Nigeria produce every year. So I was uncertain, what will I do to be employable? I think Nigeria happened to me in a good way, that I was posted to Cloud Tech Connect. After Said, I was able to learn a skill that will make me employable in the nearest future, which is data analysis. As an economist that I aspire to be, I feel the knowledge of data analysis will help me. So NYC has been able to help me calm that nerve of uncertainty.
While I was in my CDS, the owner of this place, Cloud Tech, that is the CEO, he came and shared the flyer there. So it was from the flyer that I now decided to come and join the training session here. And the knowledge I've gotten so far is going to really help me and also improve my skill, my technical skills as it relates to my course of study, accounting.
I'm currently learning data analysis here. I chose this path because I want to gain digital skills and also apply the skills to grow a personal brand. So far, in Excel, I've learned data cleaning and visualization. And I've also learned how to create pivot tables and charts in order to summarize large data sets quickly.
When I saw my call up later to Nasarawa State, I was actually scared of coming to Nasarawa State. But when I came, the fear has gone. They are friendly, they are lovely people. And I can actually see that I'm learning a lot from this national assignment. It's not only coming to serve my fatherland, I'm also going home with a lot of skills such as data analysis, programming, that will help better my life after the service. I want to say thank you to federal government, to the NYC body for the opportunity given to us during this national service. It's actually a great opportunity and it's a life-changing opportunity. Thank you so much to federal government and to the NYC body.
My name is Fabona Ayumekosi from Ekiti State. I'm a student of Rural Scholar School. And what inspired me when I'm studying with the NYC, that's the Corpus, I feel so exciting because my parents once told me that and they will pray for me to once wear this uniform. And I said amen because I said NYC life is interesting and what I do see from online, the parade, the songs and all of that to inspire me to study hard and be something like this. And what I've learned from Cloud Tech I learned coding from Cloud Tech here, though I'm not an expert yet, but I'm still a beginner. I learned about the JavaScript, the Bootstrap, the VS Code, and everything about coding.
I would say that through this program, actually I've never dreamt of opening business. If I love white collar job, I don't like business. But because of this, I was able to achieve this great institution, which is Cloud Tech. I've actually, in fact, acquired like 2 lands so far. At least with that, I would say that one of the biggest contracts so far is the government contract, which it was awesome. In fact, I would say thanks to Tinubu, because it's another opportunity for us again. Its journey has been easy, I won't lie to you, especially when you know what you want for yourself. The thing is that you don't need to discourage yourself. You don't need to, because if you are looking at other people criticizing NYSC and you're also joining them, you will also be a failure. That's the thing. So you just focus on what you want to do, build our skills, and you will eliminate, like in terms of you fly higher. So I want to use this opportunity to thank the management of the NYSC. In fact, I'm opportunity to be closer to some of them and their encouragement, it has been awesome. And I also want to thank the federal government for this opportunity, these skills, in fact, making me to come to an unknown land and I'm able to explore in that land. In fact, government has been awesome in that. I would say thank you so much for this great privilege. And I wish all the best for our federal government, that God will continue to bless them and elaborate on their coast in the name of Jesus.
Wow. NYSC Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development, SAID, transforming Nigerian youth into catalysts for innovation, self-reliance, and national development. Congratulations, Jonathan. Now, before we take you through our next story, let's quickly provide answers to the frequently asked questions. Please stay tuned. Moses Oladele from Oyo State asked, I'm confused about the announcement that the orientation course for corps members deployed to KB State will not commence on same date with those going to other states. Please, I need clarification. Dear Moses, the reason for this slight adjustment is based on the fact that the NYSC management and KB State government are working to ensure that the temporary orientation camp is made conducive before arrival of corps members. Thank you. Welcome back. If you have questions or need clarity on issues surrounding the scheme, do not hesitate to contact us via our social media platforms. We are more than happy to respond. Let's now take you to the Government Day Secondary School, Army Barracks, Bolari East in Gombe State, where a corps member, Anthony Habakkuk, identified a pressing need within his host community and chose to make a difference. Let's go. Anthony Habakkuk is an indigene of Kaduna State and a graduate of health education from the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. He graduated in 2023 and was mobilized for national service in 2024 to Gombe State, where he served at the Government Day Secondary School, Army Barracks, Bolarin East. Upon arrival at his place of primary assignment, Anthony observed that students and staff had resorted to open defecation due to the school's dilapidated toilet facilities. Aware of the health risks ranging from the spread of diseases to water contamination and environmental degradation, Anthony embarked on a personal community development service project, renovating the school's toilets and enhancing the quality of life for students, staff, and community members.
My name is Musa Shaibu Kwali. I'm one of the staff of GDSS Bolari East, that is in Gombe State. And the school is divided into two sections. We have a senior section and a junior section. So this part is a junior section. Before, we are using only one toilet, and the toilet is not enough. Actually, we have a lot of students, it's even more than 1,000. Some are even were outside the school and urinating or do something about to remove their toxic acids. So this copper, he used his initiative to say, let him build at least one toilet to add with the one that we have.
His selfless service did not only improve sanitation and the overall well-being of members of his host community, it set a powerful example for corps members.
My name is Rilwan Isa. I'm a corps member serving in GDSS Bolari East Army Barrack. My experience on this project is very few, though I met the guy that did this project. He was an amazing person and he was my friend. Since this project inspired me, I want to embark on a similar project, and I pray may Allah help me too.
This project here inspires me as I came and saw it, and it gives me inspiration to build or do a similar kind of project, God's willing.
When I came in, we went to the principal's office and he told one of okay, that's the CLO, to take us around and see the school and the project. So I came across this project here, and I was told that it's one of the ESCOM members that actually built this building. I said, oh, that's very nice. It means that those of us coming in can actually do much better. I'm hoping to mobilize my host communities to do something similar from what I'm seeing here, which is actually very good. So I'm planning to mobilize my host community to do a better job or a similar thing to what I'm seeing here.
Today, Anthony's initiative continues to inspire the community, and they remain profoundly grateful for his commitment and selfless service.
He came to my office for the advice. So I told him that this project is very, very important for us because it will reduce open defecation since we have so many students and we don't have enough toilet. And this one has been dilapidated and of no use now. So she told me that she's going to renovate it and put it into use. So he asked for my advice. So I told him that since it requires enough of money for the renovation, what he's supposed to do now is to write a letter to the NYSC office to tell them that he want to undertake a certain project in his PPA, that is primary place of primary assignment. So when he wrote the letter to them, so and they gave him the approval to do so. So he came back to my office and showed me the approval letter. So from that, then I told him to go and meet some of the members of the community because they used to assist. So thank God he followed my advice. He went to even the commander in the barracks. He went to him for the assistance, and he contributed. So I myself, as a principal, so also I bought some bag of cements for him for the project. And now he has already completed his service. So we pray for him.
You see, core members continue to demonstrate that the NYSC is not just about service, it's about impact, commitment, and nation building. Well done, Anthony. Now, before we wrap up today's episode, let's quickly share with you beautiful pictures of core members showcasing their remarkable service year experience. Enjoy. We urge you to share your captivating and inspiring pictures of your service year. Snap a photo that tells a story, share them on our platforms, and we will be glad to feature them in our next episode. You've been watching the program NYSC Half Hour, and this is where we draw the curtain on today's episode. We hope you had a great time with us. Let's hear from you too. Connect with us via our social media handles displayed on your screen, and we will gladly write back. Don't forget you can always catch us on NYSC TV, on free-to-air satellite, and on NYSC Radio 88.3 FM. Also, please bear in mind that the safety of core members in our communities is the responsibility of you and I. My name is Israel Jasi. See you in our next episode. Bye for now.